Hello everyone, my name is Jacob and this is a quick demonstration of the enable and disable features of Controller Companion. Both the manual disable and the automatic disable will be demonstrated. So first off, if we go to the Controller Companion here, you can see that it's currently enabled and it says that you have to hold the back button and press the start button to disable it. You can also click that. So hold the back button, press the start button, and there we go, it's disabled. That's how you manually disable the Controller Companion at any time. To re-enable it, you have to hold the back button and hold the start button again. It might take a little while, and there we go. It takes a little while because it's using as few CPU cycles as possible while it's disabled, so we're not checking the input that often. In addition to being able to manually disable the Controller Companion, it will also automatically disable whenever you're running a full screen game like this Shovel Knight game. So now you can see that the control is disabled, there's no mouse control anymore, but it still works like a controller in the game. So that's really practical. You don't have to do any setup to make it work for Shovel Knight or have Big Picture running or anything like that. Any full screen game it's gonna turn off. Which is kind of a problem because there might be a full screen game that you want to use the mouse on. So in this case, for example, if I go to the start menu here, there we go. I've got FTL. FTL doesn't have native controller support, so if I launch FTL, you can see I can control my mouse just in the beginning there, but then it turns off because of the full screen app. So in order to turn it back on the full screen app, I have of course to hold the back button and press the start button. And there we go. Now you can control the mouse in this game and you can play a not controller enabled game with the Controller Companion. A neat thing about this is gonna remember that you turned it on in that full screen game. So next time you launch FTL, it'll still be enabled for that game. So that's saved per process, and that's kind of neat. The last thing I'm going to show you is that if you run a full screen Metro app, like a Windows 8 app, so I have Netflix for example, then it doesn't automatically turn off the controller at that point. So there is specific logic to not automatically disable for Metro apps. That's it. Thank you for watching and enjoy.